Hey Aries, it's your girl Nosh. This is going to be your reading for the week of May 19th. Well, basically leaving off from May 19th, going into, I think it's May 26th, I think it is. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, so May 19th to May 26th, okay? So let's see what's going on with you guys for this coming week. I also have an awesome surprise for you guys. Since it is the full moon tonight in Scorpio, I am going to be pulling out basically a Healing with the Angels Oracle card to kind of tell you, like, what you need to purge out, or what you need to release during this Scorpio full moon. Just understand that the Scorpio full moon is kind of crazy. So if you have a Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, it's going to be a little intense for you. It might have you on edge. Best thing to do when you're on edge is breathing exercises, drink lots of water, try to eat right, try to stay away from junk food. Anything that is not good for your body or your temple, I would say do not do that, okay? Because it will make it worse. You'll feel more on edge, okay? So here, let's get into your reading, and I'm also going to be using the new cards that I got. So let's get into your reading. Let's see, I had a card that was turned upside down. Did I? Did I have a card turned upside down? Alright guys, and guys, while you're waiting on me, can you make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the like button and the notification bell, so this way you guys know when I post up my videos. If you're wondering how the full moon is affecting me, Scorpio is in my 4th house, so it's basically, I wouldn't say it's affecting me, it's actually helping me in a good aspect, where it's making me want to be more closer to my family, be more closer to myself. It's making me want to expand on what I'm doing. It's making me want to teach more. So yeah, so wherever Scorpio lands in your chart, in your houses, that's how it's going to affect you, okay? Again, moon and rising, oh my god. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to be sending some healing towards you guys if you want. Alright, so universe, divine, ascended masters, spirit guides, I ask you please put a light of protection around me as I do these readings. Please put a light of protection around those that are watching, and I ask that you keep everything and anything that's negative and not from the divine away from us. So what's going on with Aries for the week of May 19th to May 26th? Or we'll do May 20th to May 26th. What's going on with Aries for the week of May 20th to May 26th? What's going on with Aries? Alright, so we have these cards that popped out. Alright, so Aries, you guys got the 8 of Wands. You guys got the Queen of Wands. And you guys got the 2 of Wands upside down. Alright, I'm really loving these cards. I'm going to say it again like I said in the last video. I'm loving these cards also. Why? Because like the way that everything is set up with like my plants and everything, it's like it's so green. So lush, so underwatery. I love it. I love plants. I love water. I love mermaids. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so 8 of Wands. Aries, for this week coming, expect communication, either for you to make communication or communication to come into you. 8 of Wands always represent movement, traveling, moving forward, traveling forward, or physically traveling from one state to another, one country to another. It's also communication, very, very big on communication, because it's the wands. The wands are about passion. It's about, speaking in the sense of passion, communicating passionately. So that's what's going on for you guys this week, okay? And you guys might be communicating with someone who's a fire sign, or Aries. I want to say, yes, this could be you, this could be your energy, but I don't feel that. So I feel like you might be communicating with another fire sign. So fire signs are Leo, Sag, Aries. It could be an Aries like yourself, or it could be a Sagittarius or a Leo that you are actually going to reach out to, and you're going to communicate with them. The communication that you're going to have with this person is going to be that you are done thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. Aries, no, you won't say that to the person, but that's what you're thinking, right? At the moment for the week that's coming, that, you know what, you've seen everything out there. You have your wands. You see how this person is just kind of like, It kind of reminds me of the scene in Little Mermaid where she kind of like pushes herself on the rock and she's just like looking out to the horizon. That's what you guys were doing. You guys were trying to see what was out there that was good for you, or what was better than, you know, everything that you were dealing with. You finally made a decision and you feel like there is no longer need to look. So I feel like you have chosen someone, Aries, and you chose a fire sign, and you're going to be communicating with that person soon. Well, this week coming. If not this week, guys, give it to the end of the month, and something will cultivate. Just remember, readings don't ever have like a timestamp on them. So just always be open to when it's coming, because you can come down, you know, you can go a month down the line and go back to looking at this reading and be like, oh, wow. Okay, that's what's going on. Literally, just to give you guys an update, like I did a reading for, I think it was Scorpio, last week, and I actually found out this week that a Scorpio that I know of is having a baby, and she's very happy for it, you know. So God bless, you know, blessings on that. So it's kind of telling me that my readings are kind of hitting the week of, or the week after. I would say the week after. Okay, so just pay attention to that. So Aries, like I said, you're going to be communicating with someone, again, fire sign, Queen of Wands. Okay, and then you are actually looking at the situation where, you know what, this is actually where you want to be. You know, this, you don't want to look anymore. It's kind of like that song, there's lyrics running through my head right now. I don't want to look any further. Something like that, okay? Now, like I said, Eight of Wands is about traveling, moving forward. You could be moving forward with a situation too, some Aries out there, because remember, these are general readings. So what resonates with you, you know, let it stick. If not, let it go. So there's some Aries out there that are planning on traveling, are moving forward, or maybe moving from a house to another location, moving from one location to another location. It could be where you're traveling to see someone, traveling to see a fire sign, maybe the Queen of Wands. There you go. So yeah, it's a lot of moving forward, and it makes sense because the full moon is in Scorpio, and you know, things are moving forward in a sense where when we were in this heavy energy of, I believe it was Venus and oh my God, because Venus is in Taurus right now. Venus and Taurus is a completely different ball game. And Venus and Taurus is all about loving yourself and caring for yourself and valuing yourself, okay? So if you were around someone who wasn't valuing you, you know, someone who didn't care for you, someone who wasn't treating you the way that you were supposed to be treated, you're actually seeing that, and you're probably moving forward, and you're moving forward to a fire sign, okay? And the Queen of Wands itself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone who's very passionate. The Queen of Wands is someone I always look at, someone who has a very fiery nature, very attractive, you know, very beautiful hair, very beautiful skin. She, you know, sometimes the Queen of Wands may not be the best looking person, like she, you know, like I guess, I believe everybody is beautiful, but hey, you know, she's not like, you know, extremely gorgeous, you know, like, oh wow, like Angelina gorgeous, but then again, some people think Angelina is not gorgeous. I personally do. But this person, when she enters a room, he or she enters the room, everybody stares because they carry this charisma. They carry this light around them. They have this aura that pulls everybody in. And they're so happy. They're so conquering. Like everywhere they go, they make friends. You know, they're very social. They're very fiery. Again, remember that, because as compassionate as she is, she's also very fiery. Like, she will be the type to tell you, no, I don't think so. Like, you know those girls, or I'm sorry, those women that they know who they are. They're very comfortable within themselves and who they are and what they are. So that's what you're actually reaching out to. That's who you're actually moving forward to, okay? So the Two of Wands upside down, again, the Two of Wands upright is somebody basically kind of looking out at the horizon, trying to figure out if this is right for me or not. Like, you know, what else is out there? What else is out there? You know how they say, you know, the grass is always greener where you water it? Yeah, you kind of figured out the grass is not green on the other side of the fence. It's actually green where you water it. So you're kind of wanting to water that grass now. You understand. It's kind of like, makes me feel like you went out there, you got kind of kicked down a little bit, you had your heart broken, and now you're remembering, wait a minute, there's that fire sign. There's that person that has that carries that element that I really don't know much about her, but her fire just ignites my fire. And Aries, you love that. Aries are always good with other fire signs. I would say Aries are always good with Sag and Leo. I'm sorry, not Sag. Sag and Aquarius. Sag and Aquarius are the best matches for Aries, because, you know, in a Sag you can find someone who is down for an adventure. They don't argue. They're very calm. You know, they don't bring things up, you know what I mean? Like, they don't hold grudges. And Aquariuses are the same way. They're very distant, you know, they're very, I'm not going to say all Aquariuses are detached, but some Aquariuses are in the sense where they care very deeply, but at the same time, they're not going to be up your ass, okay? Like, you know, if you're someone who's always like coming and going, like Aries always are, they're not going to be someone who's going to try to hold you down. They care about you a lot, they love you a lot, but they're not going to be the ones who put like shackles on you and give you ultimatums like a Taurus or a Virgo or, you know, a Libra would do. And I don't mean to say it like that, but it's the truth. You know, Virgos can be very controlling, and it drives an Aries crazy, just like it drives, you know, I'm a Sag myself, and I can't deal with Virgos because they're too controlling. And I'm like, hey, if I put this here, I don't care. And here comes a Virgo, it doesn't go there, it goes here. And it's like, bro, just smoke, chill out. And that's the attitude that this Queen of Wands has. But at the same time, like I said, she's also very fiery. Like, she'll smack a bitch, basically. If you disrespect her, she'll smack a bitch. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, Aries, your best matches seriously are Sagittarius and Aquarius. Aquarius is like a match made in heaven for you. So if you can find someone who has like an Aquarius in their chart with a Sag combination, maybe a little bit of Libra, because Libras are good because they bring balance, you know what I mean? And sometimes an Aries might need a balance in their life. So, or Aries, you could, you know, you can look at that, okay? I personally always look at people's charts before I decide to even speak to them, because I'm a Mars in Virgo, so I'm very picky about who I let into my circle and who I talk to. And so that's the reason why. But I personally think charts are very important. Like, if you're starting to date someone, I know it sounds really weird, but just be like, yo, what time were you born? Where were you born? What day, what year were you born? And then you can kind of map it out in their chart if they're going to get along with you or not. I mean, if we actually have access to that, why not use it? Other than, you know, going into a relationship or starting to date someone that we're end up not even going to like afterwards, because, you know, it's more than aesthetics. It's more about, you know, does their soul calm my soul, or does their soul make my soul erratic? So, like I said, so Aries, you're going to be communicating with someone who probably calms your soul, who gives you peace, because that's why you're probably communicating with them. And then if this person is a fire sign, fire element, and you kind of want to like see, I'm going to be holding this right here. You kind of want to see where this goes with them, because you're kind of done looking, you know. And I know Aries have been looking for a long time for a partner. They've been waiting, and you know, it's coming in, guys. So let's see what the Angel Oracle cards have to say for you. All right, angels, what do you have to say for Aquarius? Whoa, for Aries. Let's ask again. What do you have for Aries? Keep wanting to say Aquarius. Are you guys thinking about an Aquarius? Is there an Aquarius watching this video, spying on the Aries? Yep, truth and integrity. If you guys move forward with truth and integrity, it will come in. Okay, that's your card. That's your angel message from the Doreen Virtue cards. Truth and integrity. Truth and integrity is actually very important for the soul. It's actually very good for spiritual growth. When we fake things and we keep on things under a mask, it's very hard to grow spiritually, because we're actually denying ourselves the truth. And I personally feel if a person can lie to others, you know, do they lie to themselves too? And if they lie to themselves, then that's not cool, you know. So I mean, I always tell people, you don't have to be Christian, or you don't have to believe in Jesus, you don't have to do anything, but just have truth and integrity in you and walk with it with pure intentions in your heart. Anything is possible. And then understand how much love you're going to receive after that, you know. Like try it for 2 days. Seriously, this is probably for the Aries that are like, oh, whatever is truth and integrity. But truth and integrity is very important. Like I said again, it's very I would say it's very necessary. It's very imperative for the soul to grow, to have truth and integrity. Because if you have no truth and integrity, what do you really have, you know? Because after everything fades, what do you really have? So that's your angel message for you guys. And that's your reading for the week of May 20th to May 26th. All right, guys, happy full moon. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.